Okay. Today is June 12, 9:20. Class with Cary. There. Good evening, Cary.
Hi.
I'm late 5 minutes. I lost track of time, but here I am. How are you
It's
today?
I'm sad.
What makes you sad? Was it about me? Is it about
About
me?
you?
Yeah,
Why? Because you are late?
5 minutes.
Okay.
So why melancholic?
Because of my dog is in the hospital now.
The pet who don't poop on yours, but on your grandma's place? Is that
No, in the hospital.
no, the kind of dog.
Dog.
That dog has a certain behavior. You told me about that dog.
I can hear what?
Is it the dog we talked about
Yes.
before?
Yes, my dog.
So what's wrong with the dog?
Uh, she is she had a sore throat last week. And
Okay.
she had a sore throat and she had a I have to Google the how to say that because
Tonsillitis?
what's that?
Tonsillitis. Hold on. Tonsillitis. Where is that? Okay. Bottom. Tonsillitis. Tonsillitis. Let me share my screen. Where are we? Mahal. Share. Right. Let me know once you see my screen.
Yes.
It's just tonsillitis. And copy that. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
So tonsillitis, inflammation here. Maybe we can find pictures
No, not this.
here.
Tongues. Oh, tonsil.
Tonsillitis.
No, it's
No.
more serious.
Bronchitis.
I don't know how to say this. HEMATO. Shit.
What's this? One more time.
H
SH.
E
Sorry.
H H H.
Hematoma.
Oh,
Hematoma.
hemato. Is that hemato?
Like this. Hematoma.
What's
Like
no, more serious.
so. What?
HEMATOCHEZIA ZHEZIA. Yeah.
Hematos. I don't know this. Hematoschisia.
Or Google bloody stool.
Bloody stool.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
She
Hematochezia.
hemato hematochezia.
Chezia. Yeah,
Chezia.
bloody stool.
Bloody stool.
That means there's something wrong inside the tummy.
At first, because she uh felt like she didn't like want she had no power. She had no she
No
was
energy.
no energy last
Huh?
week.
And
Last Friday.
mhm,
And in the morning, no, midnight,
mhm,
she had a sore throat. And in the morning, I took her to see a doctor to the
mhm.
clinic. And the doctor said, looks like nothing wrong. Looks like maybe she just ate something like plastic. You
Or
know,
bone that did not digest.
yes. And so the doctor said just took her home
Uh-huh.
and and had some medicine, and she would be better.
Okay.
And then so on Saturday, yeah, she turned better. But on Sunday, we went to Taipei and we
Mhm,
took her together to Taipei. And but after we came back, she looked weird. Sh- She had no energy. And yesterday,
mhm,
this day is Wednesday. Yesterday, yesterday. Oh, yeah, yesterday. My
okay.
mom said she thought
Said.
she, yeah, my mom said she looked weird because she didn't like to eat. She didn't eat.
Mhm,
And because every time when she saw us, when we
mhm,
arrived at home, she was
okay.
happy.
Yes.
And
So she will wag her tail.
yeah, yeah, but
Uh,
yesterday she wanted to do that, but she couldn't.
she's in
And
pain.
she what's that?
She's
Um,
in pain.
breathe really fast.
Well, she's palpitating. Palpitating. Like like that.
Yes.
Okay. So she was palpitating and then
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my mom and my dad took her to the another hospital again, and
mm,
the doctor took the X-ray, and the doctor
you mean the
said
vet.
the what?
Vet.
Vet,
Uh,
the vet. Oh yeah, but the vet,
veterinarian. Vet
the vet, the vet said
said
she her heart
uh-huh,
is not good. It's
palpitating.
turned really bad, really, really bad. I think she is still young. She is only 7. She's going to 8, but still
Did
7
you
now.
know dogs live only
I
8 to
know.
12 years old?
Yeah, but I think this happened on the dog who is maybe over 12 years old, and not.
No.
It's just
Is
7.
your dog a small breed animal?
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yes.
And
Small breed lasts up to like 6 to 9 years old only.
she is a Martis. You know Martis?
No.
This kind of
Can
what's
you
that?
type it? Sorry, spell it for me.
Um, I have to do Martis. M
Artist.
Maltese.
Maltese.
Oh, Maltese.
Ah,
Maltese.
they're a small breed. Cute ones. Shih Tzu, right?
Oh, so cute.
Right? These
Yeah.
are common toy dogs in my country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're toy dogs.
So cute.
So this is a Maltese Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu. These are their breed. They're very cute. They only last 6 to 8 years.
Really? No, I think anyway,
7 years old is very old
kind
for
of
them. Yeah.
inhuman is 50,
45, 50,
45.
45, 50.
Anyway, and I think it will happen maybe she is when she is 12 or 13, not 7.
I hope so.
And
Small breeds don't live as long as huge breeds.
yeah, and because this kind of disease happened on Maltese,
Maltese. You can say
Mal
Shih Tzus. Shih
Shih,
Tzus. These are Shih Tzus.
Shih
Another,
Tzu.
yeah, Shih Tzus. That's another breed. Shih Tzu Maltese. Like this.
This is another.
Breed.
No, this is not.
They're small
In
breed dogs.
Taiwan, we call this another name,
Ah,
not
okay.
Maltese. Anyway,
They're cuter, like smaller,
yeah,
like this one.
so cute. No, the left and
This one.
and the third, not one, two,
This
three.
one.
No, my dog is
This
more
one.
like uh,
This one.
yes, or up. Let me see. Oh no. The right and down,
This one.
down. No, left.
Lower left.
No,
Teacups.
right. No.
This one.
No, the left.
Left. This one.
Down.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Oh, so cute. It looks like my dog. So
It
cute.
says here, never buy a Maltese.
Why? Maltese is so
I
cute.
don't know. It's you
Choose NanKid Opta Pro, the only one with B-lactose
because
probiotic, clinically proven
why?
to fight
Because
infections.
maybe they're too cute.
Patang itinerary ang BO? As emergency yan! Use Rexona after every bath. Say no to as emergencies.
I don't know
Oh,
why they said that. We can put like. It doesn't want overload much. Because they're too cute.
cute.
Yeah. They're very playful. They're very demanding for attention, right? So I hope your dog recovers soon.
She's still in hospital in ICU. No.
Does Taiwanese have like huge vet hospitals for pets or just clinics?
Yes. No, we at first we went to the clinic, and yesterday my mom took her to the hospital.
Hospital. Okay. See? It's just a catchy title, but all things that they say about the Maltese are good, like sociable, etc. So let's not make you sad.
Yes.
I have a
hope
question. When
Yeah.
was the last time we had a class?
May.
May, which date?
When?
I forgot. Oh, hold on. Let me find videos because I always transfer the
20,
Cary.
29.
30, I think
29.
that's the last one.
May 29.
29. There you are. Yeah. After that, we didn't have any class, right? Or just one after that. No, I don't have anything after the 29th. Look, this was, wait, 29. And no, June 10. We didn't have any class yet in June, right? Because this was the
Yes.
the recent class that you had, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 29. And then after that, we didn't
No.
have any class, right? So 29 here, we discussed an activity before. You needed to change them to zero conditionals to first conditionals, right? Were you able to do them, all of them? Are you this guy, Anonymous Amarillo?
No.
Is it me? On another one? Wait. Let me. Yeah, it's me. On another page. So, were you able to answer all of them?
One. There's one.
One.
I didn't know how to answer.
Like that, this one. If you heat ice, it will melt. This one is zero conditional, like 100%, right? In this case, if you heat, you can put another thing. The reason why is because you cannot change the tense only. You need to check the items that you can change so it can have a similar behavior. You get me, right? So if you heat ice, it will melt. If you swim in the water, you will get wet. Is that zero or first conditional?
You said if you swim in the
In the
water.
water. If you swim in the water, you will get wet.
One first,
Yes.
zero, one,
Why,
one.
why one?
Well, present tense and future tense.
Mm-hmm. It's one, right?
Yes.
How will you make that zero conditional?
If you swim, you get wet.
Correct. All right.
There's so many ants recently. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. There's so many
Ants. There are so
ants
many.
because
Yeah.
maybe it's summer or
No,
summer going another season.
there's no food in my room.
No, no, no. Well,
It,
what is it? Summer turning what? Summer going uh fall?
fall,
Summer going to fall.
but it's still hot now.
I don't know because when it's about to have a change in season that they will not be comfortable outside, they need to have a house comfortable that has like they cannot be outside because if it has extreme weather like rain, snow
Oh,
or water, they're
it
looking
rains.
for yeah.
It rains a lot in Taiwan recently.
Wow. So they're
And
looking for shelter.
but it really bothering me.
Which part of your house?
Which part of my house? What do you
Yes.
mean?
Is it on specific places in your house or spots around your house?
In my room, especially my
Okay.
desk. I saw a lot of the ants recently when I was studying, and
On
they
your
just
desk?
yeah, but I
Did you
don't know.
leave anything that will be food for them? Like wet books, um, bits of cookies? I don't know.
I cleaned all of them.
After
I
that, they still persisted.
yes, I'm really and big ants, not small one, big.
Maybe you can like mix baking soda and sugar and then
Mm-hmm.
put peanut butter and then put at the corner. It will take a few days, but it will kill their colony.
Oh, I know. They have their. I know what you
Queen
mean.
and then their colony, like big clans of ants, right?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Now, in this case, so if it's zero conditional, simple present, and then simple present, is that correct? If
yes,
it's simple, first conditional, simple present, will or future, right?
yes.
So this one, if you heat ice, it will melt. Simple present, simple like future. What tense is this?
Future
Zero or first?
first.
Okay. So that means you have to make it zero conditional, right? How can you make present simple and then present simple?
If you hit to 100 degree, degree.
Yeah.
If we
If
hit,
heat
if
or
we hit,
if temperature,
if the
if the temperature
the temperature
temperature reaches
100
100 degrees centigrade, it freezes, right?
freezes.
Freezes, right? Because it's it. Simple present. Simple present, right?
Why not melts? 100 degrees freezes.
Ah, zero. Sorry.
Okay, okay,
Zero.
100 and freeze.
0 degrees centigrade. Boiling point is 100. Ah, you're saying the opposite one. If the temperature reaches 100 degree Fahrenheit, is it degree? Hold on. Boiling point and freezing point.
100. 0.
I don't know. Hold on. I'm not good with math. Boiling and freezing point. I'm not good with math. You saw it earlier, right? It doesn't have degrees. There. If we try to boil, different for ocean. 407, different. Hold on. Let's just search one. Boiling point. (100 degrees centigrade is boiling. Freezing is 0.
Mm.
This one is correct. So basically, what you are just trying to do is change the tense, but not just the tense, but the reality of the situation, right? So if it's sunny, the flowers bloom. This one is simple present, right? Then we put simple present, future. If you water plants, the flowers bloom, right? Because other plants die if you put too much water, right? Next, if you mix red and yellow, you get orange, right? This is true.
This one, I don't know how to make it.
I don't know how to mix color. We skip that. If you press the button, the light turns on. If you say turn on the lights will turn on. Yes, sometimes because it fails sometimes, right? I think this is done. If you drop a ball, it falls to the ground. If you throw a ball to me, I will catch it because sometimes maybe it will not happen, right? I think this were answered already.
Yeah.
Now we are on second conditional, right? Let
Yeah.
me cut this one. No, copy. And make it June 5, June 10, 12, sorry. June 12. It's 9:20. Okay, so the next one is second conditional. So it has the condition and then present and real conditional. Let's look at the if statement. If I had $1,000,000, what tense is that? If I had $1,000,000, had $1,000,000,
Past.
past. So
Past.
it's here you have past simple or simple past, right? And then the result, I would travel, always would. and could, right? Future. Could, would, right? So this one is future, right? Because will is also future, right? So less possibility future.
The
Now,
type of
mhm,
UR.
sorry?
Future.
Sorry. Future. Now, if I had $1 million, simple past, I would travel around the world.
I
This,
have a
this
question.
is imaginary. Yeah.
I always can't. I always can't. I also. What's the difference with would and will?
Okay. Will is more possible. Would
Will.
is the weaker. Yeah.
So it's not related
Will,
to.
wait. Will is the stronger version of would. That means would is the weaker version of blah. And then will is future. And the other one is past future. It's just that will is more stronger than would. Now, what is your question?
So if I ask if a s- um if a man is asking a woman for marriage, we said, would you marry me? Or oh, so we don't say, will you
You
marry me?
can, if you're more certain.
Like,
Yes. If you're more certain or it's more compelling, you say
uh-huh,
would. Sorry, will. Will you marry
will.
me? But if it's not that certain, you say, would you marry me? But
So would you marry me is more like I am asking you for
politely,
your.
more polite or less
Oh,
certain.
I got
Example,
it.
if you ask me, will you marry me? I would. That means not sure.
Uh-huh.
Will you marry me? I will. Yes, I do. Simple present,
Oh,
not I will, right?
oh, I
You
got it.
you 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 get it? The difference?
I got it.
They say I do. Simple present, not simple future because it's weaker. The answer is now I do, but the celebration or the commitment will happen in the future. But you say I will because it's a future plan. In the future you start planning. But if someone asks you, will you marry me? That means they're asking to have something in the future, but now you're making the decision,
Uh,
right? I do. I will,
I will.
right?
It's kind of a plane.
Yes, it's almost
Yes,
certain because it is a yes for now,
it is
not
a
a yes
plane.
for the future.
I play in the future, so I say yes, I will.
Yes. Yes, I
Oh,
will. Right?
I got it.
Okay. Clear with will and should?
So
Sorry.
it's the
Will
same.
and would, should and shall, can and could. The
Yeah,
same.
yeah. Oh,
Let me. So can, could, shall,
sure.
should. Example. Shall we go to the park? It's a decision. Should we go to the park? It's a suggestion.
Mhm.
Right? Can you help me? Yes, I could, but I won't. Can you help me? Yes, I can. Good.
So it depends on.
Tense has something to do with certainty. That's why we need to uh, understand how or when the tense happen.
Uh,
Right?
oh,
Good with this one? Okay.
'cause I always confused. I'm
Uh,
always
think the other one is always weaker and then the other.
Mm-hmm.
right? Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might,
May
right?
might.
Mhm. All right. Now, if I had $1 million, do you have the $1 million now?
No.
And it says simple past, but you never had it, right? So if means that this is possibility or the condition. And a condition is something that has not happened yet, but it says had, right? So that means it's an imaginary situation. You get it?
Why
It's
not
the
present? Present
sorry,
simple. Why not present simple?
because if it's present simple, it's true. It's real.
Oh.
You get it?
Oh.
Look, if I had $1 million, have you ever experienced having $1 million in this sentence? Not yet. That's why it's an if thing. It's a condition. If the condition happens, what kind of tense is after that will decide how more probable or less probable the thing is going to happen. All right. So here are your sentences. I'd like you to look at the statement after the if and then imagine the situation. While you do that, let me, and then tab them accordingly. I'm just going to pee. I can't hold it any longer. Like do it
Wait, so
like
what,
this.
what if I had $1 million? So what am I going to do?
So you will try to format them, separate we have all the if here, and then check the statements if they are all correct, if they're all simple past. And then to the right, we will check if they are all the same condition. And then we talk about the one to the left and the result. Is it possible? All
Oh,
right.
so I just will read all of them.
Yes. So you
Oh,
format them and then we talk about them and then we talk about the situation.
oh.
1 or 2 minutes. I can't hold it any longer.
Go, go.
I feel refreshed. Okay. So let's continue. Let's talk
Oh,
about
I see. Because it never happened, so it's a past simple tense,
yes.
simple past.
How can we make sentences that are past simple when past simple means it's finished, right? It only happens if you have the word if, because if signifies a condition. So whatever is beside the word if, that's the condition statement. If this condition does not happen, the result can never happen, right? So it's like if you don't understand the conditional statements and you will think, why did it happen when didn't happen, right? Because of the word if. All right, good with this one? Like, is it easy to travel around the world?
No.
But if you have the money, it can be, right? So if you have the money, this will happen. So we have to make sure we separate if is always there. Because if this is the case, we can reverse the sentence. If this is not a conditional statement. So all of these are conditional statements, right? But if it's a realistic non-conditional statement, but a plan, look, when I have or I get and then $1 million.
Get.
Sorry.
Cake.
Thank you. Probably it's I'm already tired. All right.
Yeah.
When I have $1 million or when I get $1 million, I will travel around the world. It's no longer would because would is wishful thinking, less possible. In this case, this is already not a conditional statement, but a plan.
Oh,
You get the difference?
yes.
So conditional statements are two statements that are results based. How possible is the first condition makes the weakness or possibility of the result weak or strong, right? We discussed earlier that will is the stronger version of would, right?
Hmm.
We did not say would, we say will because it's a plan. It's something what progressive, or it's like a timeline with like this one. Oh, when it happens, this one happens. Then I will travel the world. But with if, like this happens. Now, if this if is not yet here, nothing. It will not jump over there, right? So that's the what simplest explanation. Here it's had, but it has if, right? Here, when this happens, you cannot say when for past. Why? It's not yet happening, but it's a plan when you say when. It's like it's just waiting for that timeline to happen. Then it's the next. It's like a marker, just a marker. La 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 la, it's happening. Oh, here, this is the next thing that's gonna happen, right?
No.
But with if, oh, it doesn't happen. So gone. It's not gonna happen because the condition for it to happen did not happen. So good with what's this? Second conditional, right? So one more time. Zero conditional, present, present. Second conditional, present, and then
Future. Future.
yes, future. Third conditional,
Sure,
if
past.
simple past, would,
Would.
could. The weaker version of the future, right? Present, that means it's something regular, almost guaranteed. But present, always guaranteed, right? What else? Third conditional. Okay. So are we good with second conditional? Are we?
Are we go to?
No, are we good with second conditional?
Let's go to where? Are we good to?
No,
Yeah.
that means are you okay? Do you understand? Do we still need to
Yeah. I
practice?
understand. Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
Are you confident to tell me a situation and then you can do it by yourself? Are you that confident now or not yet?
Do what? I think I can.
Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a situation and then you tell me your answer.
Mm-hmm.
Then you tell me how which one is more possible or if it's not possible or if it's possible. All right? Mm. Go to the movies, buy popcorn. Make a sentence.
If
Let's try zero.
0,
Possible? Make a sentence. Go to movies, popcorn.
if I go to movies, I buy popcorns. Is that right?
What conditional statement is that? Zero, present. Oh, sorry. Zero or one or two.
0.
Are you sure?
Oh, I know what you mean. The first. So I should say
No, no, no. You said if I go to movies, or I forgot your sentence.
depends
I
on
buy popcorn.
the
Okay.
situation. The situation depends on me.
Yes.
Oh.
And then you will say the statement, and then we will talk
oh.
if it's valid or not.
I will change. I change my answer to
Uh-huh.
if I go to movies, I will buy popcorns.
Yes. Why did you change your mind? You're correct. Why did
I
you change
don't
your
always buy popcorn. Sometimes I don't want to eat anything.
So it's natural tendency, but not absolutely perfect tendency,
Uh-huh.
right? Because the reason why we say zero, first, second is because the farther it goes away from zero, the less possible it becomes. Zero is that means there's no condition. It's 100% gonna happen. No condition, zero conditional,
Mhm.
right? Very good. Is it possible to put movies and popcorn to second conditional? If yes, create your sentence.
Someone never went to the movies.
Okay. No. Okay. If someone never went to the movies, is that
So
your sentence or that's your explanation?
so it will be
Mhm.
If I went to the movies, I would buy popcorns.
One more time.
If I went to the movies, I would buy popcorns.
Let's write that down. If I went to the movies, I what I
Would buy popcorns.
popcorn. Popcorn is collective, like rice.
Oh.
It's a bunch and it's hard to
Mm.
count individually. Rice, sugar. We just say
Oh,
singular.
so I
Even
said
if you see
it
many.
it is popcorn.
Yes,
Is.
popcorn. So I would buy popcorn. This one is so I would buy popcorn if I went to the movies. That means you have never gone to a movie.
Yeah, so if I mean if there is someone never went to the movies, maybe
Yes.
he or she would say this.
That means you understand the condition, right?
Uh,
First, second, third. So I'm happy. We move on to the next one.
eh.
All right. This one is the last one. Sometimes they put mixed conditionals, but we can have that for
Oh, this is the last one.
yes. No, actually mixed conditional is possible, but it's just making things complicated for mixed conditionals. We
Mhm.
first discuss this one and then decide if
Oh,
we need it. If you need it, right?
uh-huh.
Okay. Third conditional. So when we have conditional statements, we always have if and then the condition and then the result. I'd like you to tell me what kind of format or pattern do we have for third conditionals? So the more it goes away from the zero, the less real it is, right? This one is hypothetic. It's like for discussion purpose, hypothetical. It never happened, but if it were to happen, this is what I'm gonna do. So tell me the format or the what huh, the tense of the third conditional. Tell me.
Uh, Past, simple past, and
Mhm.
could,
Are you
would,
sure? It's
would.
not. It's not simple past.
Done. No.
Check.
Oh, this is past perfect.
Can you underline the verb sets for me?
Had studied.
Yes, underline it for me, please.
When I use
Or make a
oh
yeah. Use maybe you can highlight like that or underline, control
need
V. Yeah.
need 30 seconds.
Okay. No problem. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Hmm.
Today I'm very thirsty,
Who?
but I pee a lot.
Did you drink a lot of water in a
I
day?
earlier before I slept. Maybe because I'm in an air conditioned room.
Oh.
When you are in a hot place, you sweat, you don't need to pee a lot
Uh,
because your body releases the water through your sweat. But when it's cold or when you're in an air
but if I
conditioned
turn
room,
on the air conditioner,
uh-huh, you'll
I
pee
have
more.
to pee.
You will pee more
Oh, I can't.
because you're not sweating, right?
Yeah.
The liquid are all inside you. So the only way to get rid of the liquid once the body used it is to pee. The whole day I turned on the air condition air conditioner. So I did not pee much because I want to sleep the whole afternoon.
I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Where is it? June 12. Where? Oh, found it. It's
211 Cary. Yeah.
here.
Okay. So underline.
Uh,
Now, when you need to find me, just click on this one and then click on, for example,
wait,
your location, and then I will find it.
wait,
Right?
again.
Example, underline something or highlight something,
Huh.
right? I'm gonna click on the viewers and then choose. Maybe I want to see anonymous, my other profile, but in this case, I want to see yours. If I click this, my cursor will go to yours.
Oh,
It
oh,
will find you. Okay, let me hide. Practice. So let me wait. Like this. Okay. You're not. I can't find you. Where is she? Click on this. Click on this. You
oh.
see it? It went to where you are,
Hmm.
right? So if you want to find me, click on the viewers and then click my name,
Hmm.
right? Okay. So where were we? Go ahead. Underline the verb sets. Mhm. Oh,
Okay.
no, I hear some noise on the roof, like
So
someone is walking.
you want to take a look?
Hold on.
Okay.
Mahal, naririnig mo yung sa roof? Do you hear that? Is that a person? Ha? Papa? Papa? Parang merong tao sa bubong. Describe mo, mahal. Kumakalampag, parang naglalakad sa bubong. Antayin mo. May klase lang ako. Huwag ka dito dadaan, papa.
Umikot ka, kabila. Pasensya na, may klase ako. I asked my son to wake his father.
Oh,
All
it's
right. So, what tense is had plus past participle?
past, past, past perfect.
Yes, past perfect. How do we, in regular grammar, not if statements yet, when does past participle happen?
It happened in the past and it already finished.
Before another action happened.
Before and oh.
Example, Carrie and Jen went to the party, but they never met each other. Jen had already left. So Jen had already left when Carrie came.
Uh-huh. Oh, you left
Yes.
before.
One
Yeah.
thing stopped before another thing, excuse me, happened. So the two things did not happen at the same time.
Yeah.
Both of them are in the past, but never happened at the same time, right? So this one is past perfect. You're right. Had studied harder. If I had studied harder, that means it did not happen, right? I would have passed the test. In this case, the first thing did not happen, so the second thing expected will also not happen. Look at this one. Would pass, would have passed, would have gotten. What is would have plus past participle? What tense is that? Would have and then past participle.
Simple perfect.
Are you sure?
Would
Would
have,
have gotten.
would
Google
have.
it. Would
Simple. No. Past perfect.
Are you sure? This one is past perfect. If
Okay.
this one is also past perfect, where is the function of would?
Would.
So would plus have plus past participle equals what tense? You put what tense is would plus have. You Google this.
I forgot
Would
the Chinese. What's it?
plus have
Should Oh, should
plus past participle
Oh, what's this?
is what tense? You copy this question.
Tense. Past tense.
Yes. What tense?
Which
This one.
what? Oh,
Copy this and then put it on Google. Easier to search.
Okay. Would have a future perfect tense.
Yes, future perfect
Future
tense.
perfect tense.
Yes.
Future perfect. Uh,
This
I-
tense is rarely, very rarely does appear
oh.
because it's something so imaginary. It does not happen. It's just we're talking about it for the sake of talking about it,
Mhm.
right? Because it never happened. It will not happen because it is just wishful thinking.
Uh,
Right now that you know it's future perfect, when do we use future perfect tense?
It's
You type
imagination.
future perfect uses. Google this one. Copy
Future
it and then Google.
perfect.
Future perfect uses. And then
Oh.
paste the
Sorry.
okay.
Future perfect.
Perfect uses.
Oh.
Then paste the uses. When do we use them? What is it for? Mhm.
Future perfect, simple to talk about something that will be completed before a specific time in the future. Is that right?
Yes. So before that happens, another thing happened to complete that. But in conditionals, since it will never happen, the thing that you're gonna say is just hypothetical. Ask a condition of that in the future. Like planning the future, maybe this, maybe this, maybe that, maybe. Future, right? Now look at the first sentence. Explain this to me. Give the possible situation. Let me
If I
put-
had
Mhm.
if I had studied harder, I would have passed the test.
Question. Are you studying?
I studied, but I didn't study hard.
Yes. Now, were you able to pass?
To what? To pass?
What will you pass if you
No,
study?
because
The lesson or the test, right?
I didn't study hard.
Hard. It says, I would have passed. Question. Type in reality. If you're saying this, did you pass the test? In
I didn't.
reality.
I didn't.
But you're thinking, this is the thing that happened. This is the past now. This is the past now. But you're thinking, maybe if this were thing that were happening, maybe this will be the result and not this result. So you're wishing that you wish that you have had a different decision and a different outcome. But that will never happen because it's just hypothetical, right? So as the number goes away from zero conditional, the situation moves away more, right? Question. What's the difference between third conditional and second conditional?
I know, but I have how to say that.
We just
Mm,
discussed it. Mm, you can Google. You can Google difference of, but later you need to understand by yourself. Because if you don't, the best way to remember is for you to find for yourself. If I give it, it becomes less easy. Actually, you should not Google, but you should struggle. But since
the
you will
second
Google,
one is never happened.
both of them,
But the second one, eh, eh, I want. Where's it?
both of them did not happen yet. So zero conditional. If I were a superhero, I would fly. I would fly in the sky.
The third is
Mhm.
um mm, more possible.
The third,
No,
the third
third,
thing will never happen. Third conditional will never happen because it's the opposite of what actually happened. You did not do it, and you're hoping that okay, this is the timeline.
yes.
Second conditional.
Ah,
Second conditional. If this happened, this will happen. Second conditional.
hmm,
If this happened, this will happen. Since this will not happen, there's nothing that will happen here.
hmm.
The third conditional, this will never happen because in the reality, it's the opposite of what happened. They both are unreal. The second conditional is like, example, if I had wings, I would soar through the clouds. It never happened. But if it were to happen, you will do it. If I were invisible, I would sneak into the movies. It's wishful thinking.
Oh,
Hmm? Third conditional, if I had studied harder, it's like regret. It's the opposite of what happened. So you're wishful thinking that this could have happened. This would have happened. You understand?
understand.
Explain it back to me. The difference of second and third conditional. Mm.
Both of them
Are
didn't
real
happen.
or not real?
Not real.
Okay, correct.
But the second conditional, uh, ooh, what are there are balloons?
I don't know.
What?
I'm scared.
What's wrong? Okay.
Did you
Uh,
do anything?
no, I just talking.
It's
I
not
just
on my end because it will never happen that I can control your screen. There's a ghost in your room.
I don't know why.
It's your dog.
So weird. Uh,
Okay.
Second is I I hope I can. I hope.
Yes.
But the third conditional never happened.
Will never happen because it's the opposite the reality.
Yes.
So, second conditional, I wish if I can have this as a reality.
Uh,
Third conditional, I regret because this is the opposite of reality. So, zero always happens.
uh,
First, regular tendency. Second, wishful thinking. Fourth, opposite of, third, opposite of reality.
Hmm.
Good. Do you still remember the tenses?
I can't.
Okay,
But
good. Hmm.
it's a little messy.
Right now, but I'd like you to create here for homework.
Yeah.
Create your summary.
A summary
Yes.
from
For
zero to
zero first, zero, zero first, second, and third conditional. Example, zero never fails, always. First, naturally or regular, right? Second, and then you put this one. If, and then the tense, and then comma, and then the tense. So, zero always happens. I'm going to summarize the first one for you. All right. Zero always happens if simple present, then simple present. Example. Mm, if it rains, if it rains, uh, if it rains, uh,
the ground.
waterfalls.
Water. Oh,
From the sky. Falls from the sky. From, right? It's automatic. There's no such thing as rain and then no water in the sky, right? So this is the recipe for first condition. Sorry, zero condition, right? It's something that always happens, and the recipe is like this, all right? So create your own summary. So it's always easier for you to understand it. And then put it on a notebook or somewhere where it will be easier for you to remember, right?
I have a notebook for
Because this
English.
is very handy when you're explaining situations. In your case, you need this for future explanations. We can't do this because blah, 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 right? This formula means this is going to happen, right? So this formula, use this formula, this will happen. Use this formula, it will happen. There's more tendency if it's zero. Actually, always, right? Now, do you have any question before we end the class?
No.
Okay, you take care. I'm happy and refreshed. I hope and pray that your dog gets through her thing. All right.
Mm.
God knows what's better, right? Maybe she's suffering and hopefully she gets better. All right. You take care. Good
You.
night. Bye for
And
now. See you next week.
you.
Okay.